Okay, hi, it's Mrs. Leganke, just checking in with you. This is week 2 for English class. I'm looking at today's agenda, which is Monday, and it looks like today, I wanted to look up here, you will be researching an honorable, famous person of your choice. We're going to give you a list to choose from. You can choose from the list. You should use the template provided in Schoology. You're going to do this in slides, and you're going to just go step by step with us. Okay, so today you're going to just choose the person that you want to research and fill that out on slide 2 and submit the Google form with the name of that person on it. And then finally, just look at the slides. Just review the slides in the template so you know what you're going to be researching. But today should be a pretty low-key, light day. So I'm looking at Ms. Hiltunen's page. That was the agenda. So let's go ahead and open up the directions for the research project next. So here are the directions I wanted to read through with you. So throughout the year, we have read about people who stood up for what they believed in, made a difference in the world in which they lived, and learned valuable lessons. Maybe there's someone who has had an influence in your life, in your own life. Here's a list of people we have read about in class. Choose one of the following to conduct your research. Your first choice is S.E. Hinton. That is the author from The Outsiders. Susan Eloise Hinton, I think is her name. That would be a good one to do. Or you could research and read about Anne Frank. Miep Gies. Now, Miep was the woman who hid the Franks in the secret annex, and she's the one who found the diary. So that would be very interesting as well. I like all 3 of these so far. Maya Angelou. Right before spring break, we read the poem "Still I Rise" that she wrote. So we don't know that much about her. That might be an interesting one. Eli, I think it's Eli Wiesel. That was the man who gave the speech. He was a Holocaust survivor, and we wrote a paper about him. And then Malala. Malala, we also read her speech, and remember, she wanted to try to fight for the rights of girls to go to public school, because where she lives, that wasn't an option. So you're going to choose from one of these people today. You're going to research that honorable person and learn about the challenges that they faced and their reason for being an upstander and their impact on the world. Here are the research requirements. Conduct research to highlight the important contributions of an honorable person. Choose an honorable person who is considered an upstander, influence, or hero. You're going to submit that on the Google form. It says have your choice approved by the teacher. As long as you stick to the list, your choice will be approved. Create a slide presentation using the template provided in the assignment. Your research finding and presentation must include biographical information, societal contributions, significant and lasting impact. Use at least 3 credible and accurate sources to collect the information. You're going to use websites, but you have to make sure they're credible. Use quotes and paraphrase the information and conclusions of the others accurately. Avoid plagiarism. Do not just copy and paste the quotes. And you're going to follow a standard format for citation. So go back and look at the choices and decide who you would like to research. Okay, so we've looked at the agenda and the directions. So now go to the Google form and let's type in who you're going to research. So here's what the Google form looks like. Make sure you type your full name here so we know who you are, and the class period that you're normally in, and then the name of the person. Here's the choices again: S.E. Hinton, Anne Frank, Miep Gies, Maya Angelou, Elie Wiesel, and Malala. and then submit the form. After you've submitted the Google form, go ahead and open the slides, the Week 2 Honorable Person Research. So your slides will look like this. On your first slide, you're going to type in the name of the honorable person there and put in your name. Then go to the next slide and fill in this information. Hello, I am, type in your name right here, and then 2 to 3 sentences explaining why you decided to research your honorable person or why you admire them. So you could say something like, I'm researching Miep Gies because she risked her life to help the Frank family. Okay, so after you do slides 1 and 2, you're done for the day. Just take a moment and look over all of the other slides just to see what's there. And we'll come back to this tomorrow. See you later.